This is wrong. This is all wrong. I don't understand. It was just supposed to be a game. There it is again. That voice. Could it be? Has returned? No, that's impossible. It's just a silly card game. Oh God. What have I done? I have to tell them. They all need to know the terrible truth about Queen's blood.
Shadowblood Queen. I sense a great evil festering within the cards of this game. Best keep at least one eye open.
Be warned. That which appears a mere pastime is shrouded in darkness.
Some call it a parable, a myth, a fairy tale, and I wish it were.
Here it is. The source of everything.
This is...
The source of everything.
But she is as real as you and I. And she...
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start? Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
I suggest you proceed with caution, lest it consume you, too.
I've come up with the most fascinating theory.
To feature it, I love that Queen's Blood theory. Good stuff. The Queen's Blood thing, and backing it up with the actual gameplay of the Queen's Blood. If you want to explain your theory a little bit more, we could do either whatever works out, but it could even just come down to just like sending a voicemail, like a little audio clip, and then we can play that, and then really just like pause and play and just really dissect it as we go.
Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder.
Long ago, a wound marred the northern lands. And to mend it did many venture forth, only to meet.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love. And they call her Jenova.
Oh, what now?
Does it matter at this point? Something gets in our way, we kill it. You heard wrong. Didn't go down like that.
I will show you the true spirit of Queen's blood.
Come. Let me tell you a story. Once, there lived a queen of peerless beauty and compassion. She loved her people, and they in turn loved her.
Don't make any trouble for Samurai. I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
But one day, a change came over the queen. In the blink of an eye, her love turned to hate, her compassion to cruelty.
You're gonna be okay. Don't worry, I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry, he's gone!
Fair and beauteous though she remained, her heart became black as pitch.
Drop the
Conquest was now her cause, her subjects mere fodder to feed her boundless ambition. And so her kingdom grew as her people perished. Until, that is, a ray of hope appeared. A sorceress who would be their salvation. The Emerald Witch, they called her. And with her arcane powers, she led the people in rebellion, captured the queen, and put her to death. Yet from the tyrant's body spilled blood as dark as shadow. And from this wicked ichor, the myriad fiends of the world were born. And that is the story of the Shadowblood Queen.
Am I even human? An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient. They say she's a monster.
You monster! Ugh!
Every single bullet.
Into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear. I should go. Those you love. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
But
Don't pretend you're sad.
I tremble with anger that's not even there. Face it, Cloud. All you are is an empty puppet.
I'm sorry. What?
She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Jenova. The Jenova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. Here I am, your son.
They call her
Jenova. Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
You want a piece of me?
No.
I believed in you.
Not you. No.
Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
This is only the beginning.
Why did I open the door? I should have heeded the stories, the warnings. It is an abomination.
Abomination spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you?
I can't stop shaking. It's too late now. She will not be denied.
Mother.
Levels confirmed to be a match for Queensblood creator Ladrell Balmont. 2 hits. Mr. Balmont's obituary and a voice recording by the reporter who discovered the body.
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but
Preparing voice recording.
I'm currently standing outside the home of Ladrell Balmont, the famed creator of Queen's Blood. Now let's hope he's willing to answer a few questions for us.
Question.
What's this smell? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Mr. Balmont is dead.
mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
How long has he been in here? It must have been ages. His body is...
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
The results of the autopsy reveals the cause of death to be starvation. The state in which he was found suggests that he had been playing Queen's Blood without stopping to eat, drink, or sleep.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading and reading, like a man possessed.
I found numerous cards scattered on the floor around him, and... Hold on. What's this? That card. It looks like... the Shadowblood.
The recording breaks up after that. As it so happens, Mr. Belmont was in possession of the world's one and only Shadowblood Queen card. However, the card was not found in his home, leading to theories that the reporter who discovered the body stole it. The reporter in question subsequently went missing. Unexpected shutdown occurred. System rebooting.
Players of particular skill have experienced strange visions of late.
Marlene, are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
No. I saw it.
You must hurry.
don't mind me. Not been feeling so hot. Hey, Cloud. Do you know anything about the Shadowblood Queen card? It's the most powerful card in the world. One of a kind. Though, it seems there's a special card that can supposedly counter it. The Emerald Witch.
The card was not found in his home, leading to theories that the reporter who discovered the body stole it.
Trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance.
So, I did some digging. This keystone curse stuff, it sounds like it might be the real deal. Everyone who's ever used it has ended up dead.
Close. To be precise, vanished doesn't mean dead.
And that's better how?
Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
I await you at the haunted hotel. You must hurry.
Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me? At first, I thought it was just Mako poisoning. It is until I ran some tests. The results were strange.
Strange how?
A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen. Your eyes. Soldier, right?
Ex-soldier.
It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Just a theory for now, and one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako.
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
They supposedly appear when the planet is in danger.
And each one carries an enormous orb of materia. More specifically, an orb from which they themselves were born.
Look how crazy this thing looks, man. Holy shit. I want a 3D model so bad. Yeah, the wings look like lungs. That was my first impression, too.
Is that a weapon?
Based on available information, it would seem so.
Our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial threat.
Show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
hold a powerful yet troubled aura. Indeed, it makes you the perfect opponent. Come, and don't you dare hold anything back.
It's true that the pain and the anger we carry can make us stronger. But at what cost? What toll does it take?
As far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
People laugh, but I really think this game has the power to bring folks together in a way few things can. Because the key to world peace isn't violence, it's joy. Plain and simple joy.
Something gets in our way, we kill it. Here we go.
I was too busy trying to fight it to listen to the music. Yeah, same shit happened in Remake.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Huh. Spare a drop?
No.
Afraid I may expose the darkness within?
For the planet did we lay down our lives in battle, and in death returned to her embrace. Yet our adversary did not. Could not. Thus did it fall into a deep slumber, and in the long silence of its sleep, it was given the name Jenova.
We have Professor Gast to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace.
What in the hell is going on?
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match, that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Hmm?
Welcome to the village of the Gi. Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience. With the passing of eons, the star we called home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by your own. The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped.
It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here. But to the planet, we were not welcome. Not in life, nor in death.
this cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed. There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the Gi. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. O great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow. From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom.
Don't be afraid. It's not death. It's a homecoming.
After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance.
Built like a maze, remnants of battle. It's not a temple, it's a fortress. To defend against what, though? Fiends?
Worse, humans. Humans feared and coveted the power of the ancients. And so they slaughtered them.
But she is as real as you and I, and she is coming. Her resurrection is nigh. You know what must be done. She cannot be allowed to return. She must not reclaim her throne. I pray you will succeed, where I so miserably failed. You are our last hope, Cloud.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever. Let's take back the planet together. I had an epiphany.
Sephiroth. He's insane, and he's after something so powerful, it could destroy the planet. unless we stop him.
What do you want?
The last thoughts of Geostigma is dead. Those remnants will join the life stream and girdle the planet, choking it, corroding it. What I want, Cloud, is to sail the darkness of the cosmos with this planet as my vessel.
What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? And Jill!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. It's like there's different people inside of me.
I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head.
And how can you be so sure?
Sometimes you just know. It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter.
Grow stronger, smarter, observe, adapt, expand, control.
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
I see. Perfect monster indeed.
We used Avalanche's activities as a cover to sabotage our own reactors and destroy Sector 7. Your father assured us these acts were in service to the Neo-Midgar project. However, the fact remains that we have yet to locate the promised land of legend, or even confirm if it actually exists.
Why is it that none of you even tried to stop him?
How sick in the head do you have to be to destroy a whole plate?
They're not sane, I know that much.
What kind of monsters would do something so awful?
Monsters with a few screws loose.
I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
That doesn't belong here. Very poor form.
There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why—
Are you finished? Clock's ticking. Come on.
Yeah. I know.
There's no time. Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do?
Where is he? I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am the Dread Balon.
The person responsible for Queen's blood. Prove that you have what it takes, that you can defeat me. Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
I'll see you off.
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together.
Incredible! You've already got 3 wins under your belt, Cloud.
Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn.
He's rebuilding himself!
Then we keep fighting! Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the Queen, the Emerald Witch. Wrest her card from the monster of chaos. But to do that, you must continue on your fateful journey. The pieces are not yet in place. Do not delay, though. Her time is nigh.
You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game.
If you think about it, life and death are just 2 sides of the same coin. Our bodies may disappear when we die, but our spirits still live on.
He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him.
But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
We're the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
They Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back.
Is it our destiny to defy destiny?
The black materia shall summon the destroyer of worlds. The meteor shall fall, sundering the skies and shattering the earth. All life shall perish.
Yet I shall remain. My dominion shall reach into infinity. It shall encompass worlds unbound by fate, and histories unwritten.
I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet. What we've done, what's been done to us, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed.
I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, if we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves.
You have failed again, I see.
I guess maybe that's why I hesitated. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater. What do you mean?
My fragmented mother. These errant worlds. All shall be one again.
The reunion.
All made whole. Forever.
There's no such thing as forever.
Ah. But there will be.
No. You're wrong.
Your day of reckoning is here.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
What was I doing? Memory restored. I had just registered a loss against you in a game of Queen's Blood.
Yeah.
Version update required to secure path to world domination.
This robot's kind of a piece of shit, huh?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat.
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down, creeps into the very bosom of the planet. She cries out in need of your aid. But if we do not answer, these fecund lands will be overrun by dark fiends, by decay, become as barren as the deserts.
Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer.
This is an unprecedented level of activity. Doubtless proof that the flow of the life stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force?
So, you have begun to fulfill your potential. Long have I awaited this day.
The planet encompasses a multitude of worlds, ever unfolding. Some quickly perish, while others endure. Yet even the most resilient worlds are doomed to fade. Nevertheless, their loss is not to be mourned. For it is not death, but a homecoming that awaits them. And in the planet's embrace, all life is as one. What do you make of this, Cloud? Is any of it real? Or is it all just a fever dream?
Let me guess. You have dreamt the dream of Ladrell Balmon too.
Listen to the planet, Cloud. To her ecstatic cries, her rapture.
Screaming! It's screaming!
Oh, Cloud. I thought you might finally understand.
Another these days.
A lot of good dates started right here.
Did you hear? Shinra's gonna try to attack the rift.
One thing. You have to promise not to look up. Cause I'm pretty sure you won't like what you see.
You know I'm gonna have to look now, right?
Right.
Is this our punishment for using too much Mako? You have to promise not to look up.
Don't look up. It's not real. Just an illusion.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet.
I remember what happened here. And to Zack, I think he's dead.
I kinda wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside. You ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like, a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
Seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Time stopped.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Hello in there.
Let go of the past, Cloud. For the future is bright. We are to bear witness to the reunion of worlds.
The reunion.
Visions in which one is visited by the ghost of the game's creator, who speaks of portentous events.
Is what you're feeling even real? It's time you stopped pretending, Cloud.
Leave me out of it.
How very stubborn of you. Perhaps you need a little push. Your friend died in your arms, and you didn't shed a tear. Why is that? Fill your hollow heart with rage.
I'll kill you.
I give you my blessing. Let it engulf you, consume you, that you may burn your world to the ground, as I did.
Cloud!
Your words can't reach him now.
No! Don't take him too!
Good, Cloud. Very good.
I'm not like him. I'll never be like him.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today. Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. Latest iteration. This particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
Wow.
What the? Are we in?
What?
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight is faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled. However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
Years ago, while I was still running about looking for Sephiroth, I took it upon myself to distribute my data, my mind, my knowledge, my inner being, across the worldwide network. And even though my body had died, and the world had been left in ruin, I survived in a virtual reality. When the network was restored, the scattered data regrouped and I was reborn. A neo-reunion, you could say. You.
That's right, boy. It's me. And so I began thinking. If chaos exists, then so too must Omega. And if you could become one, then maybe I could become the other, to traverse the cosmos in a blaze of glory. It was the chance of a lifetime. But there was a problem. Only a strong shell could hold back Omega's might. And it could not be just anyone. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I attempted to perfect my body for Omega by injecting myself with Jenova's cells. However, that didn't go as I had planned. I failed to consider the fact that the cells might try to take over my mind and eat away at my soul. I even found a willing assistant in the lad Nero here to help carry out my so-called rebirth. though never did he expect I would take control of his beloved brother's mind. And thus, with a new body, I began my final experiment. If the chaos within you was born of a tainted life stream, then the almighty Omega would be born of a pure one. So I had my minions gather up the uncontaminated to create a stream of refined Mako, thus awakening Omega inside me.
All thanks to me and my singular genius.
Genius, I tell you.
I stand at the forefront of
Pure
science.
genius.
My brilliance a
Pure
guiding
genius.
light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
What's going on?
Silence. Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good.
Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was gonna have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather?
Not really.
The procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
No.
Well, one of these days I'll win you over.
Some of the world's very best have recently met with unnaturally violent deaths. People are calling this the Curse of Ladrell.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear. So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
Not every family gets to see Loveless. A cultured young man will be expected to know it quite well.
But I already know it. I just didn't understand the ending.
That's because it is not the ending. The final portion of the poem remains lost to time. Many a passionate individual has found themselves enthralled by the mystery of it, myself included.
So it's the mystery that makes it a timeless classic?
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
Shut up! No. Open your eyes.
Well, now I've gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Behold, the true nature of reality.
We will all join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian. I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
You'll never see the truth with such clouded eyes. It engulfs fleeting moments of joy, transforming them into rage, sadness.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic.
Never have I felt them so keenly.
How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Begone. Your part is played.
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn?
The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors.
Genesis! So you are alive.
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
I intend to make a statement.
In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication.
My head is pounding. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into this game.
Man, that lady was beautiful.
Yeah. Hell of an actor, too.
quickly.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level. With our revolutionary technology, you will become the hero of the story. Only you can fell the Dragon King and win the princess's heart.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war.
There are various interpretations.
Behold! A mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Guardia. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger, while it grew larger and ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Sephiroth! Alfred was the traveler's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
I've come here to help you.
The god...
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship, enough to prove his heroism once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stripped of his wings. Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens.
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that
without
leads
further ado,
into the final act?
Of course not.
Legends shall speak
Friends, lend
of
me your
sacrifice at world's
Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone.
Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair?
Shall I give you despair?
Spectacular!
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all, is it not?
So, what Aerith actually do anyway?
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no
Enough
more.
about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it.
Regardless, the plan is already in motion.
Bravo! What a splendid show! Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill. The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know? I shall gladly reveal.
We drag our asses all this way. This is the welcome we get.
What's this got to do with Sephiroth?
Thoughts, Cakeseth?
Hey, cat! Thoughts?
Huh? Well, you see...
Care to explain, cat?
It's, not how it looks.
What was I thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh. What a joke. Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
I don't understand. Why?
'Cause he's an asshole! One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Don't. He deserves it.
Not you too. Knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there, it felt like we were friends.
Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery.
Shit. Don't ask me. I think it's odd too.
Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the Queen. The Emerald Witch. Wrest her card from the monster of chaos.
Something. Of course. Should have known I wasn't the only one seeing ghosts. Shame, though. Some stories are better forgotten, including the Queen's.
Know about the witch's card? I heard you might have it.
The Emerald Witch? As luck would have it, the card does happen to be in my possession. But it could be yours, should you prove yourself worthy. It seems a transfer of ownership was in the cards after all. Be warned, that which appears a mere pastime is shrouded in darkness. I suggest you proceed with caution, lest it consume you too. This situation is graver than I feared. Here, she'll guide you to the Queen. The rest is in your hands.
I see you successfully obtained the Emerald Witch. I noticed the card was radiating energy, which I took the liberty of analyzing. It revealed the location of the Queen. Evidently, she resides within some ruins in the Gongaga region. The climax of this saga is nigh, and only you, the Blood Executioner, can bring it to a close. A clash between two players of your caliber would surely be one for the ages.
Any guesses?
I mean, what's there to guess? It's obviously gonna be Regina.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't play matches I already know I'm gonna win.
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
You? Regina? Keep dreaming.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
The meteor shall fall.
Can you not raise it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat.
Oh, Cloud. It's you. Didn't think you'd come. You mind? Would prefer to have this conversation in private. Here it is. The source of everything. All I ever wanted was to be worth something. Queen's blood gave me that. Got people to respect me, fear me. Until I started fearing for myself, for what I might become. Because I can't keep winning forever, and once I start losing, I'll be worthless. Worse, a nobody.
I am the chosen one. I
And I
have been
found her.
chosen to rule
I knew
this
that I would never lose again. That I'd been chosen for something greater. That I was blessed. But this isn't that at all.
She's calling me. Commanding me.
It's been speaking to me. Telling me to give myself to her power. To dominate. I've tried not to for so long, but I can't.
Regina?
Ah, yes. I remember well this land, for it was once mine. Until that witch rallied the unwashed and put me to the sword. Well, little puppet, what do you say? A match against your queen. For you, human, have a blood debt to pay in full. Frightened, are we? You should be. Stake your life if you seek my death. Are you prepared to die, little puppet?
Sure, there's some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is.
She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah, you bet we are.
Good, Aerith. Pray.
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time. He almost does, but he doesn't. She likes Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy. But she dies. That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith. Impossible. What foul sorcery. Accursed witch. Even in death, you would thwart me.
But I already know it. I just didn't understand the ending.
That's because it is not the ending.
And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough.
There you are! The offer still stands. A fortune or two to steer you true.
You can answer any question?
But of course! Be it this, be it that, go on and ask the cat.
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth, you say? All right, hold on to your underpants. Meow, 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 meow.
Things are looking up, so throw caution to the wind. Put your trust in others, and a last-minute twist may pleasantly surprise you? What's this got to do with Sephiroth?
What indeed?
It's better this way.
What? Why?
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Because of Cloud. He's still sick.
You okay?
And we ought to bring him some medicine.
Please. You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I mean, I'd love to, but...
We beat them!
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Angel.
Angels dream of one thing.
Please, tell me.
To be human.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomies not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
My name is Ladrell Balmont, and I am the creator of the game Queen's Blood. Which means that this nightmare is of my own making. I didn't know. How could I?
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
You hear her too. Time's running out. She's calling me, commanding
Would the
me.
cur defy his captor?
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
She's made me her prisoner. Her cursed guard my shackle. The end is nigh. Or perhaps this is only the beginning. The Shadowblood Queen is...
True strength comes from our ability to forgive, to forge ahead in the hope of making things right.
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
It comes from ourselves. So focus on the future, not the past. Do that, and not even Sephiroth will be able to stand in our way.
The fate of a monster.
Not even him.
We're not monsters, you hear me? We're soldier.
What the hell happened to you? You were a soldier! How could you turn your back on everything we stand for?
Easily.
Right. Long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You
Brother.
Kadash?
Huh?
You don't have to hang on any longer.
Mother. Is that...
Everyone's waiting, if you're ready.
You good?
What about...
She's gone.
We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
Cloud, don't let her fool you.
She cannot be allowed to return. She must not reclaim her throne.
Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. The situation is graver than I feared.
The very embodiment of the villain herself.
My fragmented mother. These errant worlds. All shall be one again.
The reunion.
All made whole forever.
The black materia shall summon the destroyer of worlds. The meteor shall fall, sundering the skies and shattering the earth. All life shall perish.
Yet I shall remain.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world.
The reunion, when worlds merge.
I pray you will succeed, where I so miserably failed. You are our last hope, Cloud.
Put your trust in others, and a last-minute twist may pleasantly surprise you? What's this got to do with Sephiroth?
You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Never.
The pieces are not yet in place.
What is all this?
It's the end.
Not yet.
The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting. But we don't have long. Time is of the essence.
But what will you do with it? Let's see.
The other witch may attempt to claim and consume the planet. For united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
She's gone.
Oh, she is she?
Legend shall speak of sacrifice.
Be still, little
World's
puppet.
end.
You belong to me now.
When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Cloud!
His hair was long. And gray.
Use the card.
Don't you dare!
Game over.
I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Evil like that preys on our deepest, darkest fears and worms its way into our hearts. Few ever break free. All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Thanks to you.
Couldn't have you dying on me just yet.
While still just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale.
I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you.
I endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets. And if I find anything, I will let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I am Navalon of the Thousand Eyes. Years of meditation have granted me sight beyond sight. It is this clarity which shows me all, even that which some wish to keep hidden.
Aerith and I could both see the future.
Well, that would explain a lot. I'm guessing you can't anymore, though?
Nope, not even a bit.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened all burns eternal in our hearts.
Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
Yet with each fond remembrance, we knew those encountered were not forgotten.
Present to you.
Not so fast, good captain. I've yet to show my hand.
Two legs, nothing to it.
Yeah? Well, I don't believe in Santa Claus. Come on, everybody.
It's
if
not
you
real.
don't believe in him, he can't
Just an
hurt
illusion.
you. Oh, God, the pain!
What a twist! At the 11th hour, a bold new challenger has taken the stage.
Impressed?
No.
Don't let prior knowledge blind you. Clear your mind and take another look. But enough talk. I've issued you a challenge, Cloud. Face me, if you dare.
Yeah, hard pass. I've had enough cards for one night.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our Vale.
That doesn't belong here.
I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth. Only then can he redeem himself.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry. That energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
In some blessed corner of the world, a green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar. That last
That's quite
part
the theory.
with Queen's Blood, really good. Really, really freaking good. That was Kalama 37. That's really good. I almost feel like I want to go on for another hour talking about this. But I can't.
For an interview, we want to.
Oh, there's Kalima right there.
But this is but a fraction of my true power, Kalima said. if anything, Kalima, what we can try.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Hey, I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment. We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki. Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah, sure.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. If I may, sir, there was one other matter. The people have embraced the conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
But I already know it. I just didn't understand the ending.
That's because Sephiroth once again intervened.